Hi there, I'm Alex Telford, and in this tutorial we're going to quickly take a look at normalized ambient occlusion maps. So this might sound a little weird and not very relevant, but if you've been baking out ambient occlusion maps and you're getting them kind of a weird color, perhaps they've been an actual weird color, or they're just getting a little bit tinted grey, there is a reason behind that. So if I jump in here to a UV image editor and we create a new material, this is how you would do a bake normally. So let's just call that untitled, that's fine. Jump in and click bake and just give that a second and that'll pop up. There we go. Alright, so this is our ambient occlusion bake. And it's a little bit tinted grey. But you probably don't think it, you probably think this is fine, but no, it is actually tinted grey. To prove this point, we'll come over to my grey texture and I'll turn it pink. And let's bake that ambient occlusion map again. Oh, would you look at that, we now have a pink ambient occlusion map. Now this is where Normalize come in. Normalize will basically bake your ambient occlusion map and it will ignore your material settings. So if I check Normalize and we bake this out again, it will just give a moment, and there we go, we now have a pure ambient occlusion map. So you notice where there's no ambient occlusion, such as over here, it's pretty much white. So it's a little bit noisy, so that's why it's not white, but you get the idea. So if we save out this image now, let's just save it as AO, and we open that up. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly show you how to smooth out the result. If we go Filter, Blur, Smart Blur, and fiddle around these settings, give it a high quality of course, you'll be able to, as you can see, smooth this out quite a lot, and it makes it look so much nicer. You can do this in Blender by using the bilateral blur nodes mixed with some other little quick things, but I won't be showing you that today. Alright, so you can fiddle around with these settings a little, radius, something like that. Click OK and you get a much nicer result, like so.